Coach, pretty tough night, I guess. How difficult is this for you as a coach personally?
It's sickening, you know. It's sickening, but at the end of the day, it's, as I said to the players, there's no point being sad afterwards. You know, you've got to do what you need to do before games to win games. You know, you've got to be prepared to win, and it's not. I mean, thought for 45 minutes, you know, until the sending off, we were decent. You know, we were good. You know, it's again that we've been 1-0 up against this team, gone down to 10 men. You need to see the video, but this says there's nothing in it. So down to 10 men, and you know, we've got to give them credit. They punished sloppy mistakes that we made. It wasn't like we made them do anything special to beat us. We gave the ball away, you know, and they countered and punished us for it, you know, and then we never took our chances. We had enough chances before we went down to 10 men to be 2-3 up. We had chances in the second half, we never put away. So we can talk about whatever we want, but ultimately we gave the ball away for their goals and we never took our chances.
Coach, how do you account for the psychology around individual errors in the second half? All three Miami United goals came off of mistakes at the back.
We certainly didn't work on them in training. So you don't know. I mean, it's, as I said to you, sometimes it's hard to explain. You know, sometimes the games are won and lost in key moments. You know, and it's, did you give the ball away in a key moment, or did you keep possession? Did you take your chance, or did you miss your chance? You know, at the end of the day, the best players are the best in key moments.
Coach, the way the team was formed at times seemed awfully puzzling. You have a number 9 playing as a number 6 that you should have playing up top. You had your 2 central defenders come out, you bring in your 2 fullbacks and play them inside. You have one of your central defenders play out as a left fullback. What's the logic there as far as that's concerned?
Turned up late,
yeah.
Who was in the team before, so we had to change the team before kickoff. So we brought in Seon for Tyler Polo. You never said that when Ranella controlled the game in the last game from the 6th position.
Yes, I've said it. I said the one before that too.
Where'd you play him with Chavez? You've got Dylan Mayers, you've got Martinez. We've got a lot of players that have been here for a long time that need to play.
Yeah, but you need to have a forward up top that creates opportunities like Ranella that can hold the ball, that can create instead of Chavez who gets offside a lot.
At the position, so okay, so we made the choice, and it's been fine so far. Tonight it was fine in the first half until we went down to 10 men. What was the issue until we went down to 10 men?
A lot of times your players that were out wide, they were looking at him while he's dribbling around trying to make a decision. You need to have somebody to be able to come in and be able to make something happen.
And you're talking from having coaching experience and coaching badges. Coaching badges. So what badges do you have? What badges do you have? What coaching badges do you have?
No. I'm asking you. You're the coach.
I'm asking you what coaching badges you have.
You're the coach, sir.
What coaching badges do you have?
You're the coach.
What coaching badges do you have?
I have them already. Don't worry.
What badges do you have?
Coach, don't get upset. I'm just asking you a question.
I'm asking you a question. I'm very calm.
No, I'm asking you the question.
You never asked me a question. I asked you one.
I asked you. You answer a question with a question. Coach, go ahead.
No. What I answered your question. Ranella is our best passer of the ball that we have.
You're absolutely right.
He can control the game from a deep position. We have Chavez, who was our top point scorer last year, who you're saying isn't a good striker. So no, you're saying he missed a chance and he's always offside. He scored more goals. He scored the most amount. He had the most goals and assists combined for us last year. And you don't want to play him as a 9?
You also have another number 9 that can do some stuff.
Okay, but you can only play people in your system. The system's more important than any individual.
Was there a communication breakdown in addition to a giveaway on at least the equalizer? Were there some?
Oh, it was poor. I mean, it was unexplained errors. You know, unexplained errors. People that normally don't make as many errors. You know, people that don't normally make as many errors. So it was disappointing to see that, for sure. Like, that's, how do you legislate for that? You know, how do you legislate for that? That's not something that we can legislate for.
What was the message at halftime after you saw the red card?
Half time, I was really comfortable. I was really comfortable. Okay, I was really comfortable at half time. I said to the players that, look, if we keep a clean sheet, then we win the game. You know, we got organised in 2 lines of 4 and 1 up front. To be honest with you, I thought it was comfortable, apart from when we made mistakes. You know, everything that they kind of got was from our mistakes. You know, so if we'd have kept a clean sheet, we'd go through. You know, and we thought that we'd get a chance on the counter-attack. Because it's, you know, you've got to remember playing in Miami. You can't press a game with 10 men in the heat of Miami. So we thought if we keep a clean sheet, we go through.
Coach, when you're down to 10 men in the second half, at the point when you're down to 10 men in the second half, you've got Ariel getting some opportunities on counterattacks, but supporting runs coming late and having to take on 2, 3, 4 guys. It was in a situation down 2-1 that even though you were down to 10 men, maybe a couple of those wingers should have pushed forward.
Listen, there's a lot of things that we would have liked to have done, but you've got to like, when you play with 10 men, you play a man down for that amount of time, you've got to allow the players, as human beings, they're going to be tired. Yeah. You know, so it's very good saying they need to be in support, but they also need to get back and defend. You know, at the end of the day, we've got to give credit to Miami United as well. They did really well. You know, they've got good players. They won the last 2 games 9-0, 4-1 or 5-1, whatever it was. They're good players. You know, sometimes we can't be arrogant to think that, you know, Miami FC can just turn up and beat people with 10 men. You know, it's a good team we're playing against. It's a good level. And I want to give them credit tonight. As much as we made mistakes, they deserve a lot of credit as well.
Last question for me. How did the weather affect the prep? Now you're down to 10 men. There's hydration issues.
Yeah, you can say that you've ever. It's the same for both teams. That's not something that I would. That's not something I would want to kind of factor in to the outcome of the game. You know, because they had a delay. You know, they had a delay as well. So for me, it's just something that we need to accept. That when you play in Florida, games get delayed.
Coach, how do you keep the guys focused and motivated after losing what was arguably the more important competition?
Yeah, well, when you know, we got into the Open Cup late, so when we put the group together, it was to compete in the NPSL, and that's what we've got to be focused on doing. We put everything we could into the Open Cup. You know, we played well in the first 2 rounds. I thought it really came together in the last game. I thought at times we were excellent in the last game. We looked like we were playing the system well. I thought for a half today we were very good. You know, when we go down to 10 men, we struggle. You know, in both games. You know, and when you're playing against decent teams, you'll get.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.